Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Ireland. So last episode was pretty uneventful. We had a crisis averted. Well, we sort of won the crisis with a white peace. And we were just rebuilding our soldiers and all that kind of thing. And I've been considering, and I think I will actually release a couple of states. I think I'm going to release Yemen and I think it's Oman here. If I can do that. Let's see, we're in the politics, release nations, or Hejaz and Oman and Yemen. No, I think this province is in Africa, so it's just Yemen and Hejaz. So actually that will only get us 65 colonial power back, but maybe that's okay. It's really the Kingdom of South Cameroon here where most of our power is tied up. But we don't want to release 184 provinces. Or do we? We probably don't. So I'm just going to release these two. We should be able to keep them sphered. And let's not click play as. This also frees up a good bit of infamy, so we can go to war again pretty quickly. Probably we'll annex Zanzibar down here. Just get that colonial power right back up there that we just gained. So these will be in our sphere. They'll be a satellite, which means they don't get to do their own political stuff at all. And also the good thing here is they're not adjacent to any other great powers, so we shouldn't have any trouble keeping them sphered. Unless this counts as being adjacent to the UK, which hopefully it doesn't. Okay. Let's see. Probably should put them up to 1 point of influence each. And we actually don't need Sweden at 3 anymore, so we can put them down to 1. Okay. Hyderabad. I suppose instead of going to war for Zanzibar, we could just sphere them. Might be a better idea. Okay, let's put those up to 3. Shouldn't have much of a problem getting them. It looks like only the UK is working on it. They don't have any resources we particularly want. That's okay. And we finished our research, so maybe we get more factory efficiency here. Might be a good idea. How are our clerks doing? Very low on clerks in some of these. Intervene immediately there. Factory input tech. And we can make dreadnoughts. Can we actually make any dreadnoughts? Yet. We do not have the capacity to support one. First tractor in Cairo. Once some of our naval bases get completed, we should be able to make some. This will be finished soon enough. Of course, we're building them all over Africa as well. And we have a bankrupt lumber mill, which I guess we stopped subsidizing that at some point. Well, if it's just going to keep going bankrupt, this is like the 3rd time or something, I'm just going to destroy it and see if the capitalists will build something better there. labor unions. Yeah, that seems fine. Small arms factory in Ulster. That seems okay. We have a steel factory, which gives a bonus there. And we got more rubber, which we are using for electric gears and for airplanes. So that is useful to have. Austria-Hungary, increasing relations. Lazy natives. No problems here in Yemen. No problems in Hejaz. And no one else is trying to invest in Zanzibar. So everything is going fine there. Meteor strikes Tunguska. Tunguska explosion of 1908, which produced a devastating fireball in Siberia that destroyed forests and caused worldwide tremors, was the result of an asteroid or meteor, scientists believe. Interesting. Spain still has rebels, so I guess they haven't taken care of those wherever they are. Upper House becoming slightly more fascist. Pretty small percentage of voters are fascists, so we might not have any luck actually getting the fascist party into power, but we can at least try. France still having rebel problems up there. They can gain militancy. What kind of rebels are they this time? Anarcho-liberals. How long left with our truce? I think it was 1909. Yep, November, so we can start fabricating on them again pretty soon. I think I just heard a naval base get completed in Belfast. So that's put our limit up quite a bit. We can probably build a dreadnought or two now. We can build 2. Maybe we disband some of our older ships. Commerce raiders. Let's see, where's our fleet? Let's take these commerce raiders out. A couple of ironclads, maybe. We'll disband this one. Okay. Doesn't get us to where we need to be, but we'll just wait till the dreadnoughts have finished building and we'll know exactly how much we have to reduce it. Another crisis in West Macedonia. Well, sure, let's back the Ottomans again, why not? So Russia is backing Greece now, and the UK is inclined to support Russia. Germany, France is actually involved this time. Germany and Italy inclined to go on our side. Pretty much as before. Oh, and in fact, the other naval bases that are completing have increased our limit enough so that we don't have to disband anything else. We might not have even had to disband the ones that we did disband, but they were old anyway. first tractor in somewhere. Actually down to 6th place in military now. Though, once these dreadnoughts finish building, should go back up. The second sex, well, we'll commend it. Sure. Germany has joined on our side. They would accept a white peace now. Could we get something else? Probably not for ourselves. I think we can only add additional goals for other people to join on our side. We can't get anything for ourselves if we are the leader. So maybe we just take the white piece. While we can. Gain some prestige. We finished more research. Let's see. Let's get shift work. Sounds good. Somehow still have not lost the Netherlands, which is good. We could ban Japan. Kind of run the risk of having the UK remove them from our sphere if we do that right now. Though it seems like the UK has sort of been hovering around the 30-ish mark for a while. Haven't really been actively working on it. Okay, I'm going to ban Japan. Not just because it rhymes. Okay, mechanized mining. Spain still not dealing with their rebel problem, wherever it is. I still don't know. Could be, it's over here. Well, I don't know, maybe they'll get some soldiers over there eventually. Or maybe they're just having trouble finding them too. Big game hunting. Sure, we'll gain the prestige. Sounds good. And we can increase opinion with Zanzibar, so let's do that. We're now friendly. And we're getting dreadnoughts. So that immediately got us up to 4th place in military. And we gained some colonial power, though still not enough to actually convert anything to a state. Can we build some more navy? I really have no idea what the optimal naval composition is. I'll just build some more cruisers. Actually puts us over. We can build one. Okay, let's do that. And let's actually upgrade our naval bases again. Those that we can. Which is going to be pretty expensive, but we have quite a lot of money, so we can afford it. It's already upgrading. Probably all of these are going to be still upgrading. Not that one. These are still going, okay, and we don't have the technology to upgrade these, I believe. Indeed we don't, okay. That's fine then. Bukhara accepted peace from Russia, okay. So, we can go to war with France again. Though taking more land is only going to increase the amount of colonial power we're using. Maybe we just take it anyway. Do we want some more of the coast here? It's not as good as the land we took before. How about down here? Nothing incredible. More rubber, though I think we're pretty well set up for rubber at this point. What about Madagascar? Mostly lumber. And some coal. I don't know. We could always just declare war to humiliate them. Not actually take any land. Though it wouldn't help us get further up in the ranks. Well, I suppose we would gain prestige. We could do cut down to size. Or liberate country. I'm not sure. Let's not do that just yet. Though it is, like, the sooner the better. Oh, they actually still have the truce until November, of course. We can still justify war. I thought having a truce prevented you from justifying a war. Maybe not. Well, we'll still just wait a little while, I think. Okay, Brazil. Yeah, we'll respect their beliefs. Getting some more clerks in some of these now, which is good. Only about 10% there. May Day Parade. Socialists gain militancy or consciousness. They can gain some militancy. And actually we can put through a reform. Common school movement. Unemployment subsidies is what people would really want, apparently. That seems okay. We can do that. Poor strata in Darfur become more socialist. The poor strata in Darfur are not allowed to vote, so they can think what they like. And our cruiser just finished. So we're only on minus 91 colonial power. Which I suppose is an improvement. Naval organization going up. France trying to improve relations. Probably hoping that we don't attack them. Oh, we have a newspaper. Zanzibar fears our might. Well, we're going to put them in our sphere. We're not going to attack them. A group of young aristocrats disguised with turbans and blackened faces as a party of Abyssinian princes trick their way into the Royal Navy's flagship for a private tour of the vessel. Spain just having a huge rebel problem just there. It's actually not that bad, it's all small armies. They should be able to take care of it just fine. Okay, more Orgeo and factory stuff. Administrative efficiency? more naval things. Yeah, let's get the diplomatic influence. It seems pretty good. We have a few isolated little armies, I presume from that last building spree. Probably one of these just got newly built. Let's find out. It was only that one little army of 3 there that I was worried about. Everything else seems fine. So that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks again for joining me, and come back next time.